Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are talking about what women really wants. So the whole facade is not about masculine or feminine energy. We really need to free ourselves from these identities. Both the genders have been given the same gift, the gift of life. Why shouldn't we both make the higher use of it? Sit with your mother and sister one day and do not involve your father. You know how mothers are. Ask them if they wish to change something about their lives. Most of them would not speak their heart out because that would mean that they are full of themselves. To nurture and love the family is their prime responsibility. To compromise and sacrifice is to love. Well, I don't deny these emotions because these emotions makes us wise and stronger as women, but I want to take one step further from here. We cannot completely deny what women are going through in this world, and some people would just say that it doesn't happen in our families, women are very protected in our families, but it's happening outside. So don't we have any responsibility towards that? Should we limit and restrict our power and knowledge to ourselves? What is the use of our education if we cannot use it to bring a change in a society, a higher change in a society? We also have to understand that this is not a gender problem, this is a human problem. When you give the power to someone, how they use it shows the true nature of the person. It has nothing to do with men or women. So I have seen partners being unloyal to each other. Loyalty is just not limited to physical bodies. Once you break the trust of a woman, she will never love you the same way. I can bet you on this. Relationship is all about solid rules and core values that you share together. If you don't set the right rules for your relation, I don't know what would happen. I mean, what is the difference between humans and animals? The problem is we love first and think later. You can only dream for bigger things together when your base is rock solid. If you feel a need to fight with your partner for small things, for loyalty or for their addiction problems, then your partner is vibing on a very low level. The man is not your father and the woman is not your mother. So heal your wounds first and then commit to the other person. You know, it all starts at home. I cannot make my parents understand certain things unless they want to. They have supported me for a lot of things, but I cannot expect a bigger change. I do explain my fears to my parents, like what I want for my life. Since childhood, communication has played a major role in our family. I don't shy away from telling my father that, you did not make me a very strong person. He used to do all the outside work for me and would never bring me out of that comfort box. Now he understands the importance of raising a strong daughter, considering the outside situations. I tried my best to involve my parents in this. If your parents agree to this, it's good. If not, then you do you. Remember, the change always starts with you. So whenever I discuss these issues with the people in my life, most of them what they say is that, get over this, there are far bigger things than you. The whole interpretation goes wrong. You don't understand the value of women upliftment in this society. When you crib and complain about that your woman doesn't know how to love and she's after your life, has something to do with women education and upliftment. A frustrated soul can never love others. You have to understand that why this frustration is there at the first place. Let us for once stop talking about the fake feminism and talk about the real issues. Talk about those people who really want to bring the change. Their intentions should not be questioned. Again, I'm saying it's not about any gender. If there are bad women, then there are bad men too. Simple life without any kind of manipulation is the way to a fulfilled life.